What's up, Soil Brothers and Soil Sisters? Oops. Y'all, good morning. It is Monday morning. Good morning, my Renaissance grandma. Let me go back to the Janet Cruising Healthy G Mom. Oh my goodness. What's up, Soil Sister? David Hunt, Urban Gardening Chronicles, Audrey. Come on, come on. You gonna cut me a check at the end of the week? My supervisor, y'all, she on me. She on me this morning. I mean, good morning, Soil family. It is Monday. It is a little early. I decided to come on a little early because the week just started and it's busy already. So I was like, I don't have to cancel my live. I can just pop on, say good morning, chat for a few minutes, talk about my supervisor or my co-host. Thank you for smashing that like button for me. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. We had a very rainy day yesterday. Very rainy. I wanted to show y'all my supervisor. Say good morning. You want to speak? Because, I mean, you keep bumping my arm. I'm just saying. You can say hello to everybody. They'll say hello to you. They know you. Your name is Nala Black, right? I don't know. She is just like fixed on me today. We are about, what, 7 days or so? 7 to 10 days out from seeing puppies. She is huge, but doing great. Okay. She really don't talk to nobody but her daddy, but this is our life right now. And we having fun with it, right? We eating a whole lot, drinking a whole lot, and peeing a whole lot. Yeah, yeah. So she is so cute, right? Hey, Kelly Phone. Nala is just on me this morning. Like on me. She breathing. I can feel her breathing on my arm. It's all good though. I am excited because I'm ready for these puppies. Nala peed in the house yesterday. Let me start by saying that. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. Saturday was beautiful. We have a video coming out about Saturday. Y'all will love and appreciate it, especially for the beekeepers. If you're looking to get into beekeeping, you will love Saturday, what we did Saturday. It was amazing. Um, Community, building a community. How much of a blessing it is. Sunday it rained all day, like rain a whole lot. Sound like you, but you're not pregnant. Look, this dog. So we did nothing yesterday. I was like, I don't want to do anything today. Bobby was like, well, don't do nothing. Okay. So finally about 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, I was like, well, let's go get some barbecue at least because I didn't even cook. So that's all we did. And now today it's like busy, busy. We got a bunch of stuff to do. But my husband was so upset with Nala. I think that was Saturday. She peed in the house for the first time ever. This dog will be 3 years old in April. And he was so upset. And I was like, babe, don't fuss at her. Don't fuss at her. She's pregnant, you know. And nobody can understand, even though men have those oops too. But not like a woman, especially a pregnant woman. Nobody can understand the bladder of a pregnant woman unless you have been a pregnant woman before. And I don't know how many puppies this dog got sitting on her bladder. So I was like, don't fuss at her. You know, she has never. Nala was good even as a puppy. Um, Girl, just don't throw up, please, because you know I can't take it. Come over here. Come over on this side. Um, I was telling them, I said, you know, she doesn't normally use the bathroom in the house ever. So we know that we just got to do better with taking her outside a little bit more now because, you know, we getting close. So, and her bladder is full. is being compressed with puppies. We just don't know how many. So I was like, don't fuss at her. Don't fuss at her. Sit, sit. You sound like a little pig, yo. Sit. But she's huge, and it's been a journey so far. So I'm getting up in the middle of the night now, letting her outside to pee like twice a night, just because I understand. Anyhow, enough about Nala. Well, not enough about her. So I was saying on Friday, I have gotten multiple emails, messages about support. I mean, what did Nala need, or if people could do anything to help out with Nala and her 1 million puppies. So we do have a puppy shower, a Nala's puppy shower Amazon wish list that I think Nightbot will drop. And in that list are things that we'll need, or things that we need to help with her and the puppies. Nala couldn't hold it. She couldn't hold it. She couldn't hold it. And I understand. I understand. Most of us women understand. Good morning, Barb. Angela's soiled sister. Yes, is a mess. Anybody I miss, I'm sorry. But thank y'all. So good, garden. Thank y'all for hitting the thumbs up and being here. But we totally understand. Had a snowstorm hit yesterday, 6 inches on the ground. Now it's big event coming Wednesday. Oh my goodness. It's decent here, maybe in the 50s or so, but it's decent here. So we do have another appointment for Nala this week to go, because we need to kind of know how many babies are in there, and other than a lot. So that's all we get from the doctor right now. It's a lot, but she doing good. Not in labor yet. That's just how us big girls breathe. Nala, what do you want? I don't have anything. I don't. Thank you. Good girl. So I don't know. She's just being weird today. I know she wanted to go with her daddy. He had business to handle. You okay? You want to go outside? No? Let's see if I can get her. She's like, yeah, let me get something to eat. So, almost hit a bobcat with our car yesterday on the way home. Oh my goodness. A bobcat. Oh, wow. Good morning, Robin. Puppies, babies do put a lot of pressure on the bladder. Yeah, they do. Grow what I eat. I was in your live this morning checking out your greenhouse. What's up, SoilFamily? But other than that, Nala is doing great. I'll take her to we'll take her to the doctor at the end of the week for another x-ray. My nails, thank you. I'm gonna cut these things off. I cut my nails all the time, and it's time to cut them. And I probably regret what I'm going to do today and not cutting my nails, because I hate when they break like way down, too far down. But so I'm not going to talk about a herb today because it's going to be a short live. I am going to talk a little bit about what I'm drinking this morning. my nails grow like my mom nails. My mom nails grow like this. Her nails are super long. So I usually cut them like once a month, and now I'm at that point that once a month. When they get this long, it's just too much for me. So yeah. I hope y'all are starting y'all spring gardening, thinking about what you want to plant for your spring gardening, because that is important. I want to talk a little bit about my drink. Pineapple mango tea. You can drink this tea, and I do have a video coming out of how I made it somewhat, because it was kind of, I don't know what to call it, kind of bootleg, because I didn't film myself cutting the pineapple up, which all it is the pineapple skin and the mango skin. So what I was doing, I was getting ready to freeze dry pineapple and mango for uh, um, session today, and I said, "Oh, I can make tea out of the skin." So that's what made me think, "Oh, I should film it, and then y'all can see how I make pineapple mango tea." It's all skin. The insides of the all of the flesh that you usually eat out of a pineapple or mango, I put in the freeze dryer. But um, I always want to do so much in my garden, but get so overwhelmed. Yeah, scale back some, Quincy, just a little bit at a time because you will get overwhelmed. But this tea is great for inflammation. It'll warm your insides up. I mean, I like it warm. You can drink it cold. Put a little honey in it, delicious. And cayenne. The cayenne is in there too. So it's an amazing tea. We'll drop that video one day, one day this week. Cayenne, turmeric, pepper, rosemary, cinnamon, lemon, pineapple skin, and mango skin. And I boil it for about 10 minutes and then I let it simmer for about an hour. Strain it. You got a gallon of pineapple mango tea that you can drink. 1 cup, just like your coffee, every morning. So I need this because I need the energy today. And I need the strength. Anytime I'm going in the woods, I need to be super strong mentally, physically, and emotionally. Even though this trip that we go on, I absolutely love, but I definitely have to be strong because I ain't one for playing in the woods. But when it comes to gardening, you definitely want to start figuring out, what do I want now? Like, I have these seeds for somebody. Uh-oh. I think those are my blue butterfly peas. Yeah. So you start with, what do I really like? Of course, you get all these different, like this. This is a spinach. So do I want to grow this? Do I want to grow another spinach? I mean, just the name of it, tender and sweet, ring a bell for me. But then you have so many other different variety of spinach that you can grow. Same thing with the pepper. It's kind of narrowing it down. You want to grow something that you love for sure, but then you do want to try something that you might just like. Parsley. I say herbs. I tell people, new gardeners, start with herbs. Herbs are easy. You can grow them in the house, honestly. If you buy cuttings, you can grow them in a mason jar with um, just water, herbs. And you can just clip them and cook and keep it moving. Um, Tomatoes are important in most people's houses. We don't eat tomatoes, but we use a lot of ketchup, a lot of tomato paste. So you want to narrow it down. Do I want regular tomatoes? Do I need paste tomatoes? Do I want slicers? Do I want cherry tomatoes? I always recommend cherry tomatoes when you have kids because kids always say, "Girl, what are you doing?" Kids always say, "Oh, I don't eat this and I don't eat that." And then you give them a seed, you let them plant it. And when they get these little sweet balls, they say, "Oh, I like those, but I don't like tomatoes." Okay, let them grow them, let them eat them. Hey, little red farm, Nala, I don't have anything, I promise you. I'm not eating anything. I'm not going to eat nothing, and you not eat, okay? I promise you that. I promise you. Okay. She on it, y'all. What's up, team? Happy over on Facebook. So you definitely want to grow herbs. I always say you want to grow herbs. It's Monday. I love my herbs. I have my little trusty book right here beside me that I love so much to help me figure out what do I want to grow and what do we need to grow. I usually go by need first. I do suffer with high blood pressure. Um, I had issues, growing up as a as a young woman. I'm still young, as a young lady with menstrual cycles and fibroids and all this stuff. So it's important to start with your need. You know, if I knew when I was dealing with my fibroids, what I know now, things would be a whole lot different. Even though I did have a hysterectomy, and I'm not going to say that I wouldn't have had a hysterectomy, because that was like the best. The way I felt before my hysterectomy, when I had surgery, that when I woke up from surgery, that was the best feeling ever. Being bloated all the time. You can't use the bathroom. I mean, number one or number two. You just uncomfortable. Sex was uncomfortable. Food was uncomfortable. Everything was uncomfortable because you got these fibroids growing in your tummy like a baby, and for a long time. And it can go from, they'll say, "Oh, they're not growing. It's nothing. This, that, and the third," and all of a sudden it'll explode and get huge. So I decided, let's get rid of them. Barry Ellen Sunflower Girl, good morning. I said, let's get rid of them. And my doctor said, okay, talk to your husband. We'll schedule it, this, that, and the third. Look, we ain't having no babies. We not worried about that. We are more concerned about my quality of life. For me, the next step was cancer. So glad I had exactly Janet Cruising. So I know a lot of people, they fight with having hysterectomies and getting these procedures done. I am so glad I got it done. When I woke up from surgery, even though they said I was talking about chicken and waffles, that was my that fluffy chick inside of me who always crave food. But um when I woke up, all that bloat and uncomfortable feeling, everything was gone. No pain meds, no nothing. I did take gas X and walk a lot, but that was it. What a blessing. So if I knew about the herbs that I know about now, it would have helped me, I'm sure, try to get through some of the being uncomfortable for years, the heavy menstrual cycles. I'm sorry, guys, but it's life, and it happened to us women. And honestly, the guys need to know how to deal with us um, when we going through these things, because it's irritable. I wouldn't go to school. My first 2 days of my cycle, I was not going to school. And if I came home while I was in school, I was calling my mama to come and get me, because I'm not going to spend the whole day in the bathroom. I can't get nothing done. It was the same thing at work. So I've had hysterectomy at 28. Yeah. Yeah. So, good morning, Auntie. Good Eats Homestead. No, goodness gracious. I want you to get off my hand. There you go. But you know, don't look at everything as something negative or something bad. Some things are blessings in disguise, and you wonder why. So, somebody used to always ask me questions about an event that happened. Why? And I say, look, I was raised to not question God. You may not understand, and it's like that with us, with each other. We may not understand why somebody doing or saying something, but sometimes if you just sit back and say, okay, put it in the back of your head, don't forget it, but just don't let it drive you crazy. And one day, when you clear and you be focused, it'll come to you like, oh, that's what that was. Good morning, Just Gosha. So, don't let words like hysterectomy scare you, especially if it's going to improve or save your life. You know, there are things that can be done, but looking into these herbs can definitely help you, battle a lot of things. It can make you comfortable. I have 3 beautiful boys. So proud. Good, good. When it came time for me to have mine, I was like, look, let's just get this out because I don't know, but I knew I wasn't uncomfortable. And to me, and this is to me dealing with fibroids and this crazy menstrual cycle and the moods and all this stuff I had to deal with battling these fibroids and this sickness. My husband had to battle it too. So to me, it wasn't fair that he had to change his life some, and he didn't complain about anything. But fibroids are the devil. They are, Dorsha. He didn't complain about nothing, but I felt like, man, you so rude this morning. What's wrong? I was like, man, this is crazy. But when I called him and said, hey, the doctor want to schedule surgery for next week, he was like, okay, I'll take off, a month or 2 months or whatever we need to do, and it'll be okay. So I did. However, I have learned since my hysterectomy, what you may want to ask your doctor about is what's up with my appendix, because I had surgery, had my total hysterectomy, and 3 weeks later, my appendix went bad. And she said, well, if I would have known, I would have did that while I was in there, but no issues. Sit. Okay. Maybe she want to be on camera. I don't know. What do you want? You want this? You say hello to everybody? There's a few more people in here. That's all she wants, probably. Down. Good girl. But yeah, don't beat yourself up, and don't beat your family up. Dealing with medical issues, I say deal with them. Oh, and your back is out. God, Mary Ellen, so sorry about that. We are definitely praying for you. She is now 53 days. The hood said 53 days. 53 days. It's real. And she want to lay everywhere she shouldn't lay. She lay in the hallway and you almost walk through her because she just take up the whole hall. And our hall is wide. She just all over the place. Thank you, Sarah. So, look into herbs. I always say herbs. Herbs are food. Herbs are medicine. But you'd be surprised at the comfort it could give you while trying to deal with things. But this book is amazing. And like I said, if I would have known about this book years ago, I still suffer with high blood pressure. But I take my meds, herbal meds. They are easier on our system. These are the same products that they use for synthetics, plus some, which will send you back for something else. So she might go 59 and 61 days. Is this her first litter? Yeah, this is her first litter. So I'm thinking we might make it to another week. Moringa helped me with my blood pressure. Yep. Moringa will definitely help. I just made somebody a goodie bag with herbs. Moringa, Queen's Comfort, hibiscus for blood pressure. But it's the little simple things. My new fence is done. So happy. We'll make a video. Yeah, I want to see that. We already put up another fence. But you want to look into certain things like Nicole Groves. Good morning. Greta Thompson. She said she just commented on a community post where I made my cayenne salve. And she said, oh, I have arthritis. I sent Andel some. And I know Andel is funny. Nala, stop it. Go lay down. Here, down. Andell is funny about smells and using certain products. And she said my hands were hurting so bad I couldn't hold my coffee cup. She said I finally used that cayenne salve you sent me, and oh my God. She said almost instantly I have relief. She said it's still a little tender, but a huge difference from before. Cayenne pepper. So we grow these things. Nala is tripping. Got in from shoveling. Oh my goodness. So it's so many things we can grow to help ourselves and our family and our friends. It's amazing. Is there a herb for sciatic pain? I use cayenne. I My sciatic nerve is pretty much shot from I broke my back some years ago when I was a nurse trying to pull up a patient. And patient went in distress. Of course, they always say, use the left. Well, you don't always have time to use the left. Broke my back. And a few weeks later, I fell coming down the steps, which made things worse. So my sciatic nerve is crazy. I've recently started using herbs. I am learning a lot. I make a lot of teas. Teas are great. How do you use cayenne for arthritis? So, David, I just put the video in the community tab of how I made this salve. And all you do is rub it on you. I love seeing my friend with this stuff because the whole time you talking, she just sitting there rubbing the back of her neck. But you'd be surprised at how deep this cayenne, it's just like icy hot, just natural. You'd be surprised at how deep this cayenne salve can get and relieve some of that stress and tension off you. Can you get your hand off my desk? Thank you, man. But natural. I need help with restless leg syndrome. Let me see. So we all have something, and I always say, do your research. What's the community tab? So if you go to like Black's Tropical homepage, let me see if I can show you what the community tab look like. If you go to say like Black's Tropical, you go to our homepage. Oh no, I went to the wrong place. Go to the homepage. At the homepage, you'll see where it says home, video, shorts, live playlist, and community. Nala, no. I'm gonna share it. Share screen. So you see it right above where this video is live now. It says home, videos, shorts, live, playlists, community. You can go to this and click on community, and whatever I put in the community tab will show up. So you see why I put the how to make a DIY pain relief cayenne pepper salve. I post a lot of stuff in the community post in the community tab. That's how you can keep up with a lot of people. We share other people videos and lives and things. My dad just had an office procedure. His sciatica, it was robotic, small incisions. Yes, sciatic pain is the devil. You got to watch how you sneeze. Thank you, man. Chill. Go drink you some water. It's not time to eat. She want to eat, y'all. She thinks she's supposed to eat 24/7. But, yeah. Good morning, I'm Messy Pam. But, you'd be surprised at, I drank, I put the cayenne tincture, which both are in this video. I put the cayenne tincture inside of, I put cayenne tincture inside of my coffee or tea or whatever. You can get that on your phone. Yes, yeah, you can get to it on your phone or on a computer. But I put cayenne tincture because the cayenne tincture helped too. With all that inflammation, my back is just shot. When I get up, I have to take my time and I got to give myself time to be able to stand up straight. But since I've been using cayenne and moringa and drinking teas, and I feel better, but I have to move around. It's not like you can just sit around and be lazy and what. At a certain amount of time, I got to get up out of bed, get moving, and then I'm moving constantly all day because it feels worse to sit and then start going again. So I'm constantly moving, like from 5 o'clock until. So yeah, when you use turmeric is good too. Good morning, Erica. Is your husband home? Don't have a computer. Yeah, you can get to it from your phone. As a matter of fact, I got my phone. So from my phone, see it's here too. But it's up here at the top, right in here. And you just scroll down to community. I know it's not easy to see. Scroll down to community, and when you push community, it'll come up here too on your phone. Everything that I share, questions that I ask. I like asking questions. So it has cayenne, cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, orange peel. So yeah, I put honey in here, and I put the fireweed honey in here, but pineapple pineapple mango tea. It it tastes good, it feel good, and it helped with so many things. And like I said, I put turmeric, pepper, cayenne powder, rosemary, cinnamon, orange. No, I put lemon. I didn't put orange. Pineapple peel and mango peel. And I boil it for about 10 minutes. So yeah, I love polls. Me too. I'm even people where places I'm not even subscribed. I might have seen somebody show it, and I just hit the poll because it popped up. But good morning, Psalms. So many ways. Pineapple mango sounds good. What changed? My life. My life has changed. So everything changed, bro. You know how things change at the last minute, and it's like, thank you, grow what I eat. I appreciate you. But for the billions, what's up, Soil brother? Learning to grow. Nala, please stop. This dog has changed. I know what's wrong with her. She want to eat, but it's not time to eat. Like she thinks she's supposed to eat all the time. So I'll do polls without thinking. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through. I see a poll, I'm gonna click it. I can't help it. They are addictive. But this dog has changed overnight. Like I know she getting close. We do have an appointment on Friday. I'm ready for these puppies, but I do want them to be full term and ready to go. But whew, Lala just want to eat. We can't afford to feed her the way she want to eat, so she got to eat the way she's supposed to eat. How we feed her. But I was gonna do a topic today, but I changed it because a lot of things came up. So she probably contracting. Yeah, I've been watching her close. She had 53 days now. I know she uncomfortable. The doctor said she got a lot of puppies in there. She got so many puppies in there he couldn't count them. So they all jumbled up on each other, and yeah, my puppy is coming. You coming to get your puppy? Cause how many times do you feed her 3 full meals and 2 snacks? Yep, that's how I do Nala. 3 full meals, and a lot of protein because we giving her the urban gardening. Good morning, Sawyer brother. Um, I made basically like a rabbit stew. I boiled the rabbit down with the bones and everything, and sweet potato, and I mixed that with her food. So and she eating good. She eating good, and then I'll give her snacks in between. But and at night I put her in her kennel so she can rest because she is so restless. But now she just like keep bumping me. She wanna get in the car and ride, but she not doing good with jumping. Like she looked like she having a hard time walking. So I won't take her for a ride because you can't get her out of the car. Well, Bobby left a little while ago. for our first appointment. So I told him to go to that appointment. I'll do a live, and then we have to get going for our next appointment because that one is coming in quick too. But I don't know. She just today she owned one. She wanted to go with him, but she can't. So I get my dog turmeric. So yeah, she doesn't have joint issues, but these puppies are very heavy. Very heavy. I'm just getting into making homemade tinctures and salves. Rita, it's so addictive and so fun. Good morning. It is so addictive. I love making things. I'm always like, oh, let me make a tincture or let me make a salve or something. I bought a crock and started my Vinegar Friday. Good, good. My crock is doing good. It stopped burping. I did have to fill it up with water. As long as I keep the water full, it'll do good. So making tinctures and salves and all these different things is very addictive. So I'm gonna take y'all in here so y'all can see how addictive it can be. And I just started doing this a few short months ago. What happened to Nala? Nala about to get put out for the day because she just being worse. Work is calling. We appreciate you, Dorsha. So let me take y'all on a little tour. Let's see if I got somewhere to set this computer. Not yet. You got a little while to go. All right. So let's go and see how fast this herbal addiction can kick in. Okie dokie. Because it can kick in pretty fast and it'll go crazy. That's all I can say. It'll go crazy. And they so simple to make, So I did not bring the thing to move this. This is just a china closet. We don't use it for anything. Well, I had a couple, let me get the mouse so I can take that down. I had a couple shot glasses or something in there, and that was it. So now I can see the chat. I'm gonna move this thing off. So I took my china closet and I turned it into my apothecary. Yeah, J3 said, good thing you know your dog pregnant. I didn't know until puppies were born. Yeah, I actually saw them tie up, so I was able to keep up with it good. Got a china closet for free. Yes, that is how you do it. So it's just a china closet. But what I do is I keep all of these jars in it. Excuse me, Nala. Let me get on this side. Thank you, man. I keep all these jars in it. And I just label it. And it's in ABC order. Cayenne, chocolate, clover, coffee bean, corn silk. So I just freeze dry everything, put it in a jar, and I use it. Hibiscus, Gold Cola. My husband drank Gold Cola every single day. It is good. Mary Ellen Sunflower Girl, we hope you feel better. You take your time. Take your time because it takes time. My husband drank Gold Cola every day because it's good for healthy brain function. Soursop tea, toothache, which we've never had a toothache, but we got toothache tincture in here. We have corn silk for bladder infection, bladder health, all that good stuff. But that's just if I wanted corn silk tea. Then I have a tincture that I need to strain that's sitting in the back. So you can, this thing will explode so fast. I have regular powder, cayenne, then I have a tincture behind it, then I have some salve in here behind it. So it's so many things you can do with the Gold Cola. I have a focus tea, which is made with mainly Gold Cola and rosemary and all this other stuff to help you focus. So it's so much stuff in that book to where you'll start off with the basics, the herb, and then you'll start getting into blends. Mother's wort will make Queen's comfort. So I just keep them close by, you know, and then at the bottom down here, I can keep, well, I'm sure you can't see it, but down here at the bottom, I can keep all of my jars and my labels. Trust me, when you start building your apothecary, it will explode so fast. Before you know it, you'll have hundreds of jars of things, and you know, and you'll use it all. Like I use a lot, if not all of this stuff, at least once a month for something or somebody. So it's no waste when it comes to building your apothecary. What an amazing selection. Yeah. So now we have bees, which is another exciting thing. Um, Gotta go to sleep. The hood said is the hardest working woman in the world. Anyone ever grew purple passion fruit? Got some seeds this week. Can't wait to germinate them. We do grow purple passion fruit. We do. And it's delicious. I always say try passion fruit on ice cream. Passion fruit on ice cream is delicious. Chocolate, yes. Energy in a cup. This is energy. Chocolate with no caffeine because it's just cacao pods. It smells just like a candy bar. Cacao pods. Chocolate tea. Great for energy. Let's see. I'm so glad I found you from Andale's page. I watched a lady make her own chapstick the other day, which I started this years ago. Yet, I mean, and then it's never too late to start, you know, but that's what I was saying earlier. With some of the medical issues I had, I wish I would have started earlier, but I didn't. Oh my God. I talked about this. So now, you know, it's the perfect time to get on it. Get on it. Do your research and start because it's amazing. Propolis tincture. Thor. Chill. Propolis tincture is my mission. I am so ready for propolis tincture. Of course, you know, we just started with bees in October, but I plan to have so much propolis. I cannot wait to get. I was gonna purchase some over the weekend, but we were so busy. Oops. We were so busy doing a million things. So I can't wait to get some propolis tincture. That stuff is amazing. But the good thing about raising bees and an apothecary are all the benefits, you know, all the things you can do with cooking, baking, teas, tinctures, salves. It's amazing. So have you grown or tasted sapote? Yes. I have. I'm not too much of a fan of it because I don't like sweet potatoes. And it kind of reminds me of a sweet potato. So no caffeine. Did you say cacao pods? So the chocolate tree pods, cacao. I read they need 10. So I think we have a couple videos up with our passion fruit, and we just put them on a cattle panel or on a fence and let them grow. Every year you can cut that thing down to the ground. When you cut it down to the ground, and next year it'll grow back the same way. So this command, Alice, you set this command to be does not exist. I don't know what this thing talking. I don't know what Nightbot talking about, but okay. It's telling me some command. Oh, probably Nala's puppy shower list is saying it doesn't exist. Okay. Amazing, no caffeine. Yep. I ordered and received small purple passion fruit. Hopefully they live and grow. Passion fruit is great. It's great. I have trellis set up and ready. I'm in Oklahoma. Yeah. So my husband is bee crazy now. I think we might end up with 5 or 6 colonies soon. He has learned how to build his own beehive. So every weekend, that's what he out in the garage doing all day, building beehives. Is any of that going to be on the SoilFamily store? So I got to check with Bobby because he take care of the passion fruit cuttings, and I'm not sure what he got, but I'll see what he have, and I'll let you know for sure. Herbal Rain Country has some great videos on herbal concoctions. I'm gonna have to check that out. I usually get mine out of this book. I have a couple books. All my books are here. I get all of my concoctions out of these books. They teach you how to make everything. I like this one because it's basic, for beginners, like they said, but it teaches you so much. And then I have this one, which is great too. But of course, this is my favorite, which have teas, tinctures, salves, everything in here too. But they also tell you a whole lot about the herb that you are growing, what pot to use, and how to use it, which is very important. So I always say it's so important to know, no matter what somebody say, doing your own research is very important because we are all different in so many ways. I raised 3 children and 3 grandchildren. Now I'm starting a homestead, but I love the idea of all the home. Yes, homemade items are so much better. And so, something about them, they just peaceful. It's beautiful. So I love homemade items. Good morning from Mississippi. Good morning. All right, y'all. I'm gonna, there you go. Thank you, G Mama Grove. So this is, I guess that's what Nightbot won't drop the command for some reason, which is fine. But this is Nala's puppy shower wish list. Woo! I didn't realize they needed so much stuff, especially with her being a big dog. Save some miracle berry seeds to sell. I know I need to. I will. I'll probably start them too because they're not so easy to start, but I'm usually pretty good at starting them. So I will save some when we get them. I have 2 books by Rosemary Glatter. But what I didn't realize is, catch you later. All right, Kim, we appreciate you. We didn't realize how much dogs need when they having puppies. And now it's like, what they need, not that they really need it because like my husband always say, dogs have puppies all the time. But, Nala is a house dog and book in the link. I will. So of course we go the extra mile to make sure they have everything or she have everything. So a lot of things, making sure she got enough milk for the babies, but on the back side of it, we have to make sure we set up if Nala can't handle all these babies and feeding them, or we don't want her to get overwhelmed, so we got to help her. That means we got to purchase milk products for the puppies. We have to purchase bottles for the puppies. We got to purchase, supplements and minerals for Nala to make sure that she stays strong through all of this because we know what one child can do for us. who knows what 10 plus or so can do for a dog. So it started adding up quick. I was like, oh, okay, I could buy some disinfectant. And I had a toy poodle had puppies. She had 4 puppies. One of them was huge. But Angel did good with her puppies. I didn't have to help much other than cleaning up. She did good. But now we talking like triple the amount, maybe. I don't know how many puppies. We'll find out hopefully this week if she doesn't have them before we get to the doctor. But, it was a lot. They gave me a list. And some people, even on YouTube, people saying, hey, try this, use that. You can get this. And like we ordered the pool and little things we started getting. But man, then the doctor called and they were like, okay, think about this, that, and the third. And I'm like, I ain't seen a baby bottle in years. We got to get baby bottles. We need to get formula. We got to get, stuff for the puppies and collars because we need to be able to tell which puppy is what, who puppy is who, because all of these puppies are for sale. So we are going to record the birth, hopefully. The cayenne salve help my hands. I have arthritis in my hands and type all day at my job. Yeah, I sent Cassandra Dominic some cayenne salve. I'm glad it's helping. I will have more at the SoilFamily Expo. So I'm glad it's helping. But it's been a trip, y'all. She has exploded. Nala in the last 2 weeks. She is huge now. We went to the doctor Thursday. She had gained 25 pounds. Which is a lot of weight on her. She was already 95 pounds. Now she 221 and growing. So, it's a lot. I had puppies when I was younger, but now I always say being a different adult now, being a more responsible adult. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I can get one before they are all gone. Yeah, I need to email you because we talked about puppies. But we don't have enough, but they all gotta go. They all gotta go because that's gonna be a lot. I filmed the whole life of the dog, my other channel, including professional stages and show performance. I love watching dog shows. I love watching dog shows. Now I'm addicted to watching dog births and all this stuff about dogs. I think Nala be a great mom. It's just I don't want her to be overwhelmed or feel like it's too much and want to get away from them and not take care of them. So we definitely going to be here to help her and do all we can and spoil her, a little bit so she'll know she is special. But I want her to feel like I'm so special. No matter what's going on in this belly, my mom and my dad love me and it's okay. And, she felt bad for peeing in the floor the other day, but I told Bobby, you don't understand a woman's bladder. But, and I know it's not good for her to pee in the house, but it's the first time she had ever peed in the house. Never did that. Even when I was potty training her, I had a time potty training Thor. Nala was no problem at all. But, it's okay. It's okay. So I got to get off here, y'all, so I can get ready. Make sure I'm ready. Not dog show, stage theater, musical. Oh, okay. Man, that take a lot. Oh my goodness. Like it's something to train these dogs, but I let Bobby handle that. So y'all, we have videos coming out. I'm not sure how many this week, but I'm super excited about y'all meeting who we met on Saturday. We hung out with an awesome guy. He designed the best. When I say best, what I have ran across so far, just in our beekeeping journey, this man designed the best beekeeping suits. I mean, the best. When he showed us some of these little gadgets he put on these suits, I was like, what? So I had to get me a bee suit. So guess who will be in bees soon? But y'all have to check out this guy. He is amazing. We love great people. Y'all know we love our SoilFamily, but we love great people, and they were great. They were great. But his bee suits are absolutely amazing. You'll love them. We'll drop that video. I'll drop my dog food video of how I make my dog food. Maybe this trip that we get ready to go on today, we'll talk about it a little bit. But I know it's a lot of y'all out here going through things and suffering and trying to get it together. And don't worry, no stressing, no stressing. Your virtual family is here. We are praying for y'all. It's going to get better. Sometimes things get worse before they get better, but it's all necessary. So don't fret, just pray, keep pushing because the light is always on the other side waiting. So don't give up. We are here for you. We are praying for you. We're going to get through this together. So y'all have a blessed day. I know I am because I'm going to do one of my most favorite things ever. And y'all will know about it shortly. We love y'all. We appreciate everybody that has donated. Hit the thumbs up, shared us out, bought things for Nala and her puppies, and all the good things. Alpha Haas, good morning, Soil Family. No stressing. Too blessed to stress. That's right. No matter what, we are too blessed to stress. So, y'all stay blessed, and we shall see y'all soon. Don't let nobody steal your joy.